So do we. Hello, Chris. Hi, Mike.
Hello.
Good evening.
Hello.
I hope we are very much alive and kicking on the
I
YouTube
won't be
stream.
that far, but
So we
we're
should be
here.
fine. We did the Masters of LMU Season 2, powered by Cube Controls. That's why we have Mike here. Mike, good evening.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for having me here.
All right. We are a gold partner at SimGrid, and thanks to their people in the field, we got this fantastic sponsorship with Cube Controls, 2 F-Core Evo wheels, and an SP01 core pedal set that was up for grabs on the championship. So, Mike, what can you tell us about the F-Core Evo wheel?
Yeah, the F Evo, we decided to bring the best manufacturers stuff that we had available on the market with the motorsport parts that we have. Our shifters for the GT version come from what we have developed in motorsports together with Mercedes AMG. And together with our Elite Standard from our CSX3 wheels, we decided to bring that as the shifters for the Formula style wheels. And we really wanted to have our products at a more affordable price, especially in what we call our entry level product. And we decided to come up with that after having a lot of feedback from a lot of drivers, a lot of esports drivers in the community. We decided to make this update of the wheel to bring a more affordable product for everyone out there.
Well, they look awesome. The F-Core looked fantastic. The Evo even more. I'm a fan of the black and blue Formula style.
If I don't win tonight, then I might order an Evo. But my fingers crossed for the win in the raffle.
Talk to Mike first, you know.
Definitely can figure out something out.
Yeah. So about the championship itself, Chris, how does one become a master of LMU?
We ran 2 seeding rounds at the beginning of the season. There were, I think, 70 people signed up because not everyone could attend round 1 and round 2. So we got 70 in for seeding rounds. Top 18 of the hypercars, top 18 of the GT3s all qualified for split 1, to which they then went into 6 more races, and basically fastest guy come out on top and wins a wheel for each category. The other lads didn't get to miss out. They got split 2, so they got to race in their own championship. And the third prize, we went on attendance ratio. So if you attended 6 of the 8 rounds, you got a chance to be in this draw that Tom's going to do in a bit.
We sure will. Are we going to do the same for season 3, or are there any changes on the plans, or is that a mystery?
Season 3, all I'll say is the seeding rounds will not be mixed class this time, so people can't whine that a hypercar killed their chances or a GT3 didn't stick to the line and it cost them a spot in split 1. It'll be 38 hypercars for the first 2 rounds and 38 LMGT3s for the first 2 rounds, and then 3 to 8 will be multi-class, top 19 from each in, and then the last 2 rounds of the season will be Spa and Le Mans. And because we have such drop off in championships, everybody will be on track together, both classes, for the last 2 rounds.
Very spicy.
It will be. Adds a bit more danger to the last 2 rounds.
And you had no assists on for the Pro Split. You had low assists on the ABS and the stability control for the AM split.
Yes.
How will that work when putting everybody together?
I don't know. I've not got to that bit yet. It depends, to be fair. If we've got big prizes for season 3, then it may have to be 0 TC and ABS in them last 2 rounds. But if there's no prizes, then let them have it on low, because that was seemed to be the biggest gripe when LMU come out. There were certain people on the forum that moaned, if you're racing for prizes, you're not allowed any assists. You've got to be doing it all on your own. So that's what we did for the pro one.
You have to win the raffle to get a prize. All right.
Well, we do, because we're not fast enough.
Well, there were certainly some epic battles on track. The 3 wide on Mulsanne, the 3 wide going through Sunset, the 3 wide with only one exiting on Eau Rouge. So we got spoiled this season with excellent comms by Lewis. And talking about
it was
Lewis,
top draw.
Yeah, I rang him up to ask his pick for driver of the season. Who do you think Lewis picked as driver of the season?
I'm going to say Jan Barth. Because people always pick Jan Barth for everything.
It is not Jan Bart, sadly enough. It's Kasperczyk.
Yeah, he was extremely rapid and he ran VAR very close. Just unfortunately not enough.
Yeah, he wouldn't stop harassing Leonardo Vare. In a good way, of course. Lewis says it's always good to recognize those that didn't win but still finished strong.
Yep.
So that's very much true. I will.
Just want to say thanks to Tom, who makes all these lovely posters for me deep into the night after every event while I go to bed. Apparently your mic's not on, Tom, while the pictures are there. Del says she can't hear you.
Can he hear me now? Hello, Daddy. Chara MP3. It should be there. It's okay. And then Johannes Price P1, Adamu P3, and Guides P2 for Adamu and P3 for Brandon Guides. The Peugeots were very rapid. Very, very, very rapid.
Was it tale of two halves? The Ferraris seemed to be the Bob Torres car for the first half of the season, but the two Peugeots came back strong for the second half. They're saying you're quiet now, Tom.
Okay. I'm always quiet.
You're never quiet. You're very helpful.
All right. This should be fine. I'll talk a little bit louder. I was going to go into this bit. So up for grabs, and I think Price wanted the pedal set, if I'm correct. Priest. Yeah. And they are a fantastic looking pedal set. Mike, are you still with us? Yes. What I like most, it's a weird feature on the pedal set, is it has integrated electronics. So there's no little box dangling around the rig. There's just one cable going through the pedal. Is that correct? Very nice. Very cool. You guys look really nice. I am a sucker for blue anodized aluminum. They are great. All right. Wheel-wise, F-Core Evo Formula Black. We will contact Leonardo Vare and, of course, the winner of the raffle to see what wheel they want. I will have a quick look, and I hope the list is up to date. Did you make changes to the list in the last bit, Chris? The announcements. All right. We are all low, very low. I have it on max, so I don't know what else I can do here. Yeah, that's true. All right, I have pasted the new entry list. This is 39 participants. I will shuffle it many a times. Are we ready to spin the wheel? I have clicked that wheel. Oh, Mr. Chica Ian Thompson wins an F-Core Evo wheel. Congratulations, Chica. We will contact you. Of course we will. That is fantastic news. That is very fantastic news. All right. I would like to thank you both for joining.
Quite all right. Thank you for setting it up.
You're welcome.
Thank you for having us. And
Mike, thank you very
from
much
our
for
side,
yeah.
We would love to continue being partnered with you guys and hopefully be here again for the next season.
That is fantastic news.
Hopefully we can work something out and we'll let Tom do the talking.
or that guy.
Yeah.
We'll figure something out. Guys, thank you very much. Have a good night.
Worries.
And we will see each other very soon.
Catch you later. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.